so cool. I didn't know that stuff. Just by having done this for like 6 months, I feel like I learned something new about Twitch every day. I do this completely on my own. I set up all of my emotes. I got this model. I set up my throwing stuff. I set up all of my redeems. This entire like setup that I've got here for like what you guys can see, I put together myself, and like I had to personally figure out how to use OBS on my own. I had to get my mic, my camera, and like my computer and everything. And I have a stream deck now and like a fancy mic and everything. And it makes me so happy. I've had for this 6 months. It's been such a good year. I did this completely like on a whim. I didn't think I was gonna be like anywhere where I was right now. My mom says hi. Mama Rain says hi, by the way. I am wholly homegrown. I did all of this myself. I should show you guys like what the back end of this is like, because I had to figure out how to organize everything. I had to figure out how to do all of my audios, my game captures. I had to get everything set up. I had all these things I needed to get and everything. I did this completely with the idea of like not really having anybody here, to be honest. I was expecting to basically just like sit here with nobody talking to me, nobody interacting or anything. When I got to affiliate with Twitch in a month. I think it was like I had only been here like a month, and I got to affiliate and I had no idea what it meant. I started like looking up and like looking into it, and I found out what it meant, and I was so excited because I had intended to do this so that I could have. That's part of my day, is getting Mama Rain to say hi back. Mom says hi from Mama Rain. I know, it is so much to learn. I didn't know I have abandoned 2 of my accounts, and I really need to log back into them. But like, I learned how to make a Discord server. I learned how to use OBS all on my own. I learned how to use VTube Studio. I learned how to use I have this like special program in my computer right now that works all of my redeems for me. And then I had to learn how to soundboard. Even more if you don't make a ton of money and want to make a model. Yeah, I used my emotes are being delivered to supporters. How cool! Look at that. But the only reason I got this model, the way that I got this model was I used my tax return money. When I got my final tax return before I went back to school, I chose to use it to buy this model. And because I was just like, I really want to do something that gives me like something to do while I'm in college, so that way I don't feel like I'm just sitting around not doing slug and all of that. So I got this completely with the idea of me being able to do this while I'm in college, so that way I don't just sit in my room and shut myself out and things like that. And I just getting to the point where I am right now, I have almost 150 followers. I have people that are gifting me subs, and they're like, I've never thought that would happen in my life. And like being able to be here and have all these and having everybody talk to me and and everything like really made my year. And I don't like be I feel like I have finished honestly more games in these 6 months than I have in my entire life, because I have felt the motivation to actually, as I have like my tiny little community. I have my little community that keeps me going, even though and I do mean tiny because we are very small, but it's okay because it makes me happy that there's even. I was expecting to talk to myself for months, but no, I have people, I have like cool things that I can like learn how to do, and I learned how to do all of this on my own. And originally I was gonna have somebody helping me out in the back end because he knew more about things like this than I did. I ended up learning more about what I was doing on my own, and he still wasn't. And he wasn't. I surpassed what he knew to the point where he's like, I can't help you because you know more about this than I do. Because I had to learn everything. I would stay up until like 2 or 3 in the morning. Initially, when I started trying to learn how to set up redeems, figure out how to use my model, how to move it, how to make sure that all of my things on OBS were clean and easy to use and all of that, I put so much work into trying to get this all set up and having a payout with it, with just having my little community and being able to have all in a journey. And it's really nice. My little community of peer pressures. I found you by accident, so when I was playing Sonic. Yeah, I was playing Sonic. I thought about playing Sonic again this year. I wanted to play it again, but the problem is I don't want to bore people. Because it's my favorite game, but also it's one of my favorite games, but also I feel like I annoy people when I play it. I'm still bigger than 90% of Twitch. I don't know about that. I think you found me on Twitter. I'm pretty sure, Crucible, you found me on Twitter. Which I seriously need to... I seriously need to log back into. Sonic saved for the birthday streams. I should do a Sonic's Christmas stream. I need to find an asset for a Christmas hat. I'm pretty sure there's one in VTube Studio. I just haven't found it. I even learned... You know what also I learned? I learned how to set up VTube Studio on my phone so that I could do hand streams when I built Gundams and things. Or like when I stitched that one night and things like that. I learned how to do everything on my own. And having people here and like to talk to and acknowledge that I've been 12-hour Sonic stream. I could play the entire... I should play the entirety of Sonic Adventure 2. Because it's not long. It's honestly, the story mode isn't long. It's 16 stages for both a Sonic Subathon. I could do a Sonic Subathon. Now that I'm not... I should do it before I head back to school. I can do it for New Year's. I have to do it for New Year. But, I'll have to figure out how to do it. But just having every bit Sonic Subathon, I'll do that. I'll do that for... Let me put out sticky notes so I don't forget. I get my notes. Just being able to have this like itty-bitty community of mine being so supportive of me and just honestly just being here to talk to me instead of me just sitting here awkwardly by myself in silence has made my year. I don't think I've felt like I've had such a community since I was in high school.